Today we're going to build a DIY Zamboni. The whole idea of a Zamboni is you can recondition the ice so it's like brand new, perfect ice after you skate on it. Thanks Brandon Burley for the design idea. It's called DIY Ice Rink Resurfacer. We're going to build it right here in front of the cabin, and then we're going to put it to use on the rink and then attempt to give it a Zamboni cleaning and see how it goes. I got my glue inside, keep it warm. Cliff got the fire going. All right, so here's my design. Materials, it calls for 1-inch PVC pipe, but I wasn't able to get that at the depot. So I got 3/4 inch, which should work fine. So I am gonna use a grinder, and today I am gonna wear safety glasses. Grinder, in my opinion, one of the most underrated tools there are. I'm going to use this just to rough it around on the outside, kind of make it a bit of a 45. Okay, my next move, I'm just going to do markings on here for my drill holes. So I'm just going to draw and use the marker, and then I'll drill my holes. Then we have the bottom part of the Zamboni. I have my red X's. These are my 2-inch gaps, and I'm going to drill into that, and that's going to be where the water comes out on the Zamboni. So I'm going to drill that now. All right, so I'm just going to do a dry fit right now. Goes there. That goes like so. I have this piece here. Dry fit, dry fit, dry fit. And then I have my end caps I'll put on, so it works. That's the idea. Had some extra sandpaper. I'm not using a primer, I just didn't want to spend 15 bucks. So this should work. I can always tape it if I have to, if there's a little bit of leaking. Okay. So I push it in and then I turn it 90 degrees. Use my rag, clean it up. Okay, so I have my connection here, which the hose will go on. I have my valve, my 45, all the way down to my T. I have my holes on the bottom, and I've put my caps on. I'm gonna put this inside, let the fire cure it, and we should be good to go in about half an hour. The next part is using the old rain barrel on the wagon. Once this is done, we'll get hot water, shovel the rink, and we should be good to go. My buddy Mike Harrison gave me this old wagon. It's fantastic. I use it for gardening, but I got a bigger one that I use now, so I'm going to be able to dedicate this. I have this old rain barrel. I used to have it up on the tiny home. So this kind of works perfect because that's flat on the back. It's going to go here. The hose will go on the end. That will run to my handle, and hopefully there's enough pressure. If there's not, I'm gonna have to make an adjustment. The one thing too, right, when you're flooding, you always gotta bring your hose in at night. Put it in your basement so it doesn't freeze. So I got the wagon done. The actual Zamboni part is complete. I'm just gonna add the towel on the end. Sorry to my wife, I didn't tell her I was using one of our good towels, but I needed one that was long and that was gonna work properly, so it's for a good cause. So my hose will go on here. And now, now unfortunately I only have 5 zip ties. So that should fit perfectly. My holes are there. Okay, so we have the zip ties on, and now all I gotta do is shovel the rink, get some hot water, and see if this thing actually works. We're all ready to go. I'm gonna head back, get the boys, get a bunch of hot water, and then test this Zamboni out. Fingers crossed that it goes smoothly and it works.
I have this. Here, sit right there.
My dad's old beer leaguer.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, Mac, we got our water. We got our wagon. And then Uncle Cliff's bringing over the actual bony. Well, you're gonna help once we get it going. First, we gotta fill it up. Oh, it's good. Good thing you got a helmet.
We almost ready?
We've taken our water from here. We filled up the rain barrel. It's about halfway full. Mackie has the Zambonis, and then we're gonna turn on the valve and we're gonna see if it works.
Okay.
No, there's no power. We're using gravity. Oh, the towel? Yeah, that's a towel. Don't tell Mom we took one of our good towels.
We good?
Yeah. Okay, come over here and just pull it and skate with it. Nice work. There we go. Okay, skate with it. Oh yeah. Mac, do you like helping? Yeah, are you flooding the rink, buddy?
Yeah.
Good job. There you go. It's definitely working.
Are we gonna do a whole pond?
That's the idea. Definitely some room for improvement. Overall, it's worked really well. Nate's helping us, Cliff's still working, and yeah, we have, probably 80% of the ice is now fixed. Looks great. Everything went pretty smoothly. Used hot water. We had a couple issues with water pressure, but with half a rain barrel, we've been able to flood most of it. And for a first go at it, pretty happy with it. And I'm optimistic that we'll be able to tweak this a bit more and have a pretty good Zamboni system for the pond.